is a thief who's temporarily down and out. When a sudden collision causes a major concussion.
You wanted the truth, I'm giving it to you. I'm an angel, I'm an angel, I'm an angel.
That leads to a hasty conclusion.
I'm an angel.
You're an angel.
They're the ones that come back to Earth to do good deeds and stuff. I'm bulletproof, but I can't fly yet.
If you'd given me the wings, it made the job a lot easier.
I saw him reading the Bible earlier. An axe murderer can read.
Are your folks very religious, Terry?
Only time I went to church as a kid was to knock off the poor box.
You have family living in LA, Mr. Dean?
No, I killed them with an axe. Social workers, right?
Yeah. And what's it to you? Popeye?
Very important when you throw the left hook. Keep that elbow up high. Because if you miss with a glove, you can still take them out with the elbow. Now, I never, ever want to see any of you guys doing any of this dirty stuff. I don't wear funny robes or carry signs. I'm not a religious nut. I just help people, like you do. Do as I say, no one gets hurt. I'll have 200 tuna on a roll to go.
Paper or plastic?
The Bonzo Burger Man cruised the downtown area last night, distributing samples of his products to the homeless. He's medium built and looks like this.
Paul Hogan is almost an angel.
Aerobics. Sound like Jay Fonda.
The guy from down under is now working for the man upstairs.
I guess you've been asked this question a million times, but is Elvis with you?
Almost an angel.
The rain appears to have stopped, Your Majesty. We should be able to continue with the portrait.
Right, we're ready now, everybody. Now, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, dear.
Now, a new king must be found.
Excuse me, Sir Cedric.
Yes?
I do believe we found an heir.
John Goodman is King Ralph.
That's the Duke of Warren, your unfortunate grandfather. You have his chin.
He's got a lot to learn.
Where do we start? Everywhere.
A royal personage must refrain from chewing gum, using profanity, picking his nose, and staring down the bust lines of visiting female dignitaries.
What the hell? That's everything.
It's an unmitigated catastrophe. This solid dance man from the colonies.
He's smashing.
Date night.
He's dashing.
Cedric, Sir Cedric, the king's gone. He just walked out.
Think, man. You've just been made king of England. Where's the first place you would go?
2 double whoppers with fries and 2 giant cokes.
You're the new king?
He's a cut above.
All right. 1 or 2.
He's a king in love.
You're not the kind of girl I'm used to. You can spell, you wear clothes to work.
As king, you are expected to marry a woman of noble birth, particularly given your less than perfect breeding.
Do you ever do any fencing? Just a little when I was a kid. A couple watches here and there.
I say it is time to reclaim our throne.
Universal Pictures presents John Goodman. Peter O'Toole.
I mean, it could have been worse.
Yes, he could have exposed himself, I suppose.
King Ralph.
Doubts remain as to whether the American-born king is cut from the proper cloth.
I'm sorry. Oh, you all right? I got him good. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry.
Movie star Nick Lang is looking for a part that could change his image.
You don't want me to grow up. The studio doesn't want me to grow up. I'm the only one who wants me to grow up.
So to play a real cop,
Freeze!
he's going to study with the best.
If I can walk his beat, if I can get under his skin, I will nail this part in.
Detective John Marks is on the trail of a killer.
This party crasher has whacked out 7 people. He's gonna do it again soon, today maybe.
And what if this cop doesn't want you tagging after him?
2 pros exchanging ideas. Why wouldn't he want to do it?
Not if you tied my tongue to your tailpipe and drove me 80 miles an hour naked across a field of broken glass.
Evidently, the guy just wants to blend in so nobody knows he's Nick Lang, okay?
My trainer's got me a Nautilus and the Stairmaster, so you don't have to worry about Nick Lang.
He doesn't belong here. He belongs in Never Never Land.
And you're never gonna believe where I am. I'm in a ghetto.
He's told me face to face that he wants to be me. It's my life. It's my life. Moved into my house, you know?
I'll just,
do what you do in Hollywood. Rum drinks, fern bar, gerbil racing. You know what's next? You know, my old lady.
What?
I know it.
Tell me.
You just kissed him? You kissed his face? It's getting to where everywhere I look, I see his smiling face. I turn on the TV and I hear his voice.
all of my movies, including The Smoking Guns, are shot on biodegradable film stock.
There's only one way Moss can catch the killer without losing his mind.
NYPD! NYPD!
I have got to get rid of this guy.
Michael J. Fox. James Woods. In a John Badham movie. The Hard Way.
All right, just stop!
When in heaven rain fire, a sign of war.
We're passing through a meteor shower.
You gonna hit us?
There's absolutely nothing to worry about.
You think that thing came from a meteor?
I knew the minute I saw it.
It's out there somewhere.
Let's go get it.